All right, guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. And yes, the first part of the video you saw was basically cards that are available for purchase in my friend's Gavin's collection from New Zealand. So here they are. There's a Mirage, Lion's Eye Diamond, and I'm doing this because, you know, this way you can get a better look at the condition. They're either on eBay right now, or they're going to be there's some that are duplicates, so they will actually be you know, items that are listed over a week or two over time. So some really nice cards here, decent condition on the dual lands actually. You might want to go with the eBay auction, look at the pictures, but they're really decent condition. Oops, put that back. This library is a really cool card. Look at that. What a nice card. Yeah, and there's also a signed Juzam, by the way. So there's a Juzam here, but this one is the one on eBay right now, and then there's actually a signed Juzam that will actually be on eBay right after. So I think this auction ends about 3 or 4 days or so. Be sure to click on the link. The Savannah's near mint. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice Savannah too. Very nice Savannah. I want to call it, you know, like BGS. I would call it more of a 8, BGS 8.5 quality, maybe 7.5 at the worst, but definitely not a BGS 9 or 9.5 in my opinion. These are 2 Nether Voids. I think there's a total of 3 Nether Voids available for purchase. So yeah, these are Gav's cards, and these are ones that are going to be available for purchase. And these are already on auction for most of them, and the duplicates will be on online right after the first run. Be sure to click on the listings below, and you'll kind of get an idea what they are. Here is the signed Juzam. This one will be online. Yes. No. Hey, what are you doing? Go away. My dog is sniffing the cards. Classic. Really nice card. Hey, what are you doing? That is Sarah Angel, for those of you who want to know her name. Very cute dog, licks you to death. She's a Bichon Frise and Shih Tzu mix. So it's known as the teddy bear effect. All right, so I'll do that right there. That is Gav's cards. And then these cards here, amongst other cards I'll be selling. I'm going to be doing another video here soon. There's a bunch of other played cards, or player-driven cards, but I'll do a video of this with City of Brass and stuff separately. But again, thanks again for watching the video of Gav's collection from New Zealand. He's a really nice guy. He has some really nice cards that are available for sale, and it was nice to meet him and play some old school Magic and get to know someone new. Say hi to Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, again. Yeah. Oh my God. No, you say hi. You say hi. No. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Bichon Frise. Bichon Frise. Bichon Frise. All right, guys. Happy bidding. Take care.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit VintageMagic.com.
All right, guys, we're a special video with Gavin. Hey, Gavin.
Hi, Daniel.
Okay, guys, you guys hear his accent? Is he Australian or New Zealand? What do you guys think? Put in the comments below. Gavin, what are you?
I'm a Kiwi.
Kiwi. Now, what makes the difference? What's the difference between Kiwi and Australia?
Well, we live in different countries, and I guess it's a bit hotter in Australia, and New Zealand are a bit friendlier.
Well, Australia or New Zealand?
New Zealand, I think. New
It's
Zealand.
friendlier?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, guys, tell me the difference. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. Well, how long was your flight, by the way?
We were in the air for about 18 hours.
18 hours. Speak a little louder because I have a lot of music. Okay, 18 hours. And he came all this way to potentially sell this entire collection of cards. He has a binders full, right, of more?
Yes. Yeah.
A lot of reserve list cards. So tell us real quick how you got these cards.
I used to own a cards and comic shop back in the 1990s and got involved with playing Magic so that I could play with my customers and occasionally play in some tournaments.
So you played with your customers and these were your cards in the decks or collections you had?
Yes.
Did you use sleeves at all?
Yes, we did later use sleeves, but when we first started playing, you weren't allowed to use sleeves in tournaments. So some of the cards were played without sleeves in tournaments.
What year was this?
1990s, 92, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. When 4th editions started to come out and revised had just sort of ended, 3rd edition had just sort of finished.
And how was the response in Magic in New Zealand? How was that?
Oh, I think it was a pretty small playing community, but everybody was enthusiastic. The players were enthusiastic, but there weren't a lot of players.
Right.
Yeah, so it was a pretty small community.
Right. And how were you introduced to Magic? What was the original, first time?
I opened the business, and then there were cards supplied to me by the franchise, and customers came in and brought it, and so that was my first experience with Magic. So I talked to them about why they were buying the cards and what it was all about, and so some of them showed me how the game worked, and so I got into playing. And then obviously with owning a shop, people would come in and have some cards that I might like to trade with them, and I eventually ended up with some of the nicer cards that might have been in New Zealand.
Got it. Real quick, hold on a second. If you put it over there, that'd be great.
Okay.
Guys, we have some burgers, American burgers, guys. Thank you, Marlene. All right. Yeah, so this is the collection. Condition-wise, I mean, this Volcanic is okay. It's decent. It's more near mint. The Lotus has a little bit of a chipping there, but it's not really black in the front. It does have some wear. Honestly, think it's probably just some shuffling and bad just storage, but not necessarily the most terrible card in the world, right? Savannah, let's take a look. So, do you think? So, back in 4th edition, did you stop because of the fact that Magic was going to die? Do you think back in the day, or do you think it was not as popular? What happened?
Sorry, did I what?
So, what happened to Magic as a game in whole in New Zealand for you? Did it?
It was still very popular, but my shop closed, and I guess I moved on and just kept all my cards.
What happened to your shop? Like, why did it close?
I think it was struggling with the changes in the gaming industry. Computer games and comics were expensive. The exchange rate with the US dollar made comics very, very expensive. So comic sales were decreasing, I guess I just wasn't making enough money to keep going.
What is your favorite card of all time?
Juzan.
You like Juzan. Why is that?
Oh, I think I used to play a land destruction deck, and I had 3 Juzans, and they were basically the only way I could kill anybody was by finding a Juzan and killing them.
Right. You've done plenty of turn 1 Juzams, right?
Not turn ones, not a lot of them, but a few, yes.
Dark Ritual, Mox Jet, Lotus?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that could happen.
like that, yeah.
odds are pretty low of happening, but it's still cool.
I think I was always more focused on getting out the nether voids, you know, so if I got a nether void out,
Yeah.
it was game over.
Well, you're here until when?
Till the 19th of the
Until the 29th.
Oh, 29th, yes.
Yeah, of October, yeah.
29th, yeah.
Yeah, so have you played old school before? Old school?
Yeah, well, that's all we used to play, is this kind of stuff.
What do you want to go play on Saturday?
This Saturday?
Yeah. Well, you're only, are you going to be out looking at shops?
Yeah, I was just going
To hang out with me.
to go visiting, yeah, hang out.
Well, we should go.
Well, yeah.
I have some decks you can play. That'd be cool. It'd be pretty nostalgic, huh?
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Yeah, it'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any other plans to sightsee? Do you have anything you want to see?
No, not really, no.
Just want to just relax and.
Yeah.
So you slept so you slept a lot. Kind
A
of.
little
Yeah.
bit. Not as much as I would have liked to.
Yeah. All right, so this is the beginning of this collection. We'll do a little analysis here in a little bit. Gavin and I are going to grab lunch. All right, Gavin, why don't we get some food, and we'll talk to you guys in the next segment here shortly. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm with my dad.
I don't think so. I might be old enough to be your dad.
Just kidding. It's Gavin. Gavin is not my dad. Gavin's actually from, where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. And we're here enjoying our coffee. We just had lunch. But in a moment, you guys will see part of his collection. Actually, his collection he'll be selling on eBay. I'll be working with him. I did an appraisal, I did a consultation, and now we're doing like a little consignment. Gavin, how was the experience overall for you? Was it easy? You know, tell us about kind of the beginning of our communication. What's going on?
Yeah, no, it's been great because I saw your videos online and then I emailed you, and subsequently we spoke on Skype, and here I am in Seattle.
You flew all the way from here, New Zealand, to Seattle?
Yes. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, I get away from home, but to bring those cards here so that you could have a look at them.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to understand what you thought of the grade, because obviously in my eyes they were good cards, they were nice cards.
Sure.
But I was hoping that you would be able to tell me what they might be really worth. We didn't have a lot of those cards in New Zealand, so to me they looked like they were great cards because I've never seen
Right.
a lot of really nice cards in New Zealand. Obviously in the States you see, you know, all the really, really beautiful cards.
Right.
But I was hoping that you could look at them and tell me what they might be worth.
Right. Yeah, so that's kind of what we did. He basically, you'll see in the video, all the cards on the video will be on eBay auction starting on Friday, and then we'll end on Monday. I got to look at the exact dates, but you'll see the video for tomorrow. And actually, it'll be today. The video will be today if you're watching the video, but we'll be posting for a 10-day eBay auction. Gavin had these cards for a very long time. And he wanted me to appraise them. And oftentimes, people come with their collections. They think that they're all perfect condition, or they're minty, or whatever. And really, there's a reality. But we can do a more of an estimated market value. Gavin, real quick for people out there, where did you get the cards for people that want to know?
So I had a comic and cards store in New Zealand back in the 90s, and I just collected the cards because I used to play in the shop with customers, and occasionally we'd go and play in tournaments. So over the years I collected my favourite cards, and I built a land destruction deck, and I collected all the cards around that land destruction deck. So
wow.
Most of the cards I always traded hard for those cards.
You played so old school. You played 93, 94 basically.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So were they just stored in your house, or where were they all these years?
Yeah. They were in my drawers.
They were in the underwear drawer?
No, yeah, sort of, yeah. And the only time I saw them was, when I moved house, I'd get my cards out and go, oh, there's my old Magic cards, and
right.
And that's when I'd see them.
Yeah. All right, guys. So if you guys want to bid on the eBay auctions, we're going to go to the video now with actually looking at the cards for sale. That's if you guys want some old school cards or cards for your decks, whatever, please take a look and bid on them. If you want some cards that are from original underwear drawer collection, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's got to be the underwear drawer collection. But all joking aside, guys, what an awesome thing to have a great story. Thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it, and it's gonna be awesome to see these cards. You guys enjoy all the videos coming up. Happy holidays coming up. We'll talk to you soon. All right, so Gavin, when's the last time you've actually done a Chaos Sword flip?
20 plus years ago.
Where are you from?
New Zealand.
All right, hold on a sec. Give me a big smile with that card. Smile real quick. Okay, hold on a sec. So what are you targeting first?
Mysteries.
Okay, so you only, the rule is you got to target one card. That's all it is. It's not where it hits. That's the new rule.
Oh, is it?
There's only one card. Yeah, so which card are you targeting? That one, okay. All right, hold on. Let's be a foot. A little higher. That's too high. Okay, that's, hold on, hold that up. That's fine. Okay, go ahead. No, that's okay. If it hits the sleeve, it's okay. Sleeve to sleeve.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the rule now. If it hits the sleeve. So this is gone. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Good job.
Ouch.
20 years.
Ouch.
Ouch. Good job. Congratulations.
4 damage.
The deck versus the land destruction deck. The land destruction deck guy decided to keep
No land.
had no land because I don't know why he kept one land or two lands. All right.
I was going to beat you to death with that mysteries.
All right, we'll see what happens. Hey everyone, it's me, Daniel with VintageMagic.com. I want to share with you more about how we handle consignments. So to begin the consignment process, we actually need to start with the consultation service. In this consultation, I will determine what you're looking to do. And generally, consigners usually tell me, hey Dan, I'm looking to sell my items and maximize the value of their collection. After we determine through the consultation, I usually like to do an appraisal process. And an appraisal process in terms of a consignment is more fitted towards authenticity and valuation for current market values. From there, after a contract is crafted and signed, we will then receive the items from you. The reason why our consignment process is very thorough is we also identify cards that could be graded so then they can maximize higher dollar values. So the payment process is very simple. Once we have sold your items, you'll get an updated ledger and we will process payment for whatever form of payment you need. As a consignor, you're gonna experience our white glove service. What that means is I'm gonna personally handle your collectibles from beginning to end. And rest assured, the client that purchases your collectibles will also receive the same white glove service. It's a signature service that I really pride myself on in working closely with my clients.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.